I said, I did want to continue fishing a little bit more, so that's what I'm going to do. I would like to have one more bluegill in the basket there. And if that does happen in short order, I will be done for fishing for the day. Go up and attend to some camp chores. Get to filtering some water. This sun is roasting me. Roasting me. And it's not even that hot out today. Ooh, we got, oh, we had one. We had one. He was a good one too, I could tell. Heavyweight. Whatever he was, daggone it. That's all I needed right there. One gill there. Ooh, bug. Got a bug buzzing me around here. Some kind of stinging bug. I don't want none of that. Oh, another hit. I'm just not getting them. Some of those may be some little small guys, but that last one that hit real good and hard, he was a bigger fish. He was right out in that area right there. Yeah, it looks like a storm cloud right there too. It is. I will be making a quick trip to camp. Get that solar Jenny carried up there. And this phone. I also have a battery tender over there plugged up to the solar Jenny. I've got it on that trolling motor. I have to make a trip over to get ice. As I found out last year, I do not want to be doing no wind fighting on this lake with that canoe. Going doing some paddling, you know, is one thing. But when you have to do it to go get supplies across a big lake versus a river, that ain't no good. Maybe I'm reeling too slow now. I have to change up my reel speed a little bit. Back to reeling a little bit faster. All right, bear with me a minute, people. I'm going to have me a vape real quick here. me off the cigarettes, I will take it. I will take it. Whether y'all can see that boat go by there or not. It's one of the reasons why it makes for an unpleasurable experience to canoe in this lake. A lot of people, at least in my opinion, they're kind of rude. And of course, you got good people too, you know, that they'll look out and slow down and, you know, they'll do the right things. And you got the other people that this ain't right. I'm just telling you. We'll go out here, you know, flying down the lake, some $100,000 wake boat, and all you care about is you while you're doing it. Nobody else. Not the way to be, in my opinion. All right, all right, all right. Y'all can kind of see the light changing on that video when I glance at the screen. Kind of goes in and out like sometimes you see the blue sky, sometimes you don't. Check his lure, be sure he's all right. Appears to be, except this tail is just about tore off here. I will continue with this one for this little bit of fishing we got going on here, but about due for a new one. New little twisty tail anyways. The jig head itself is just fine. Is that running? Yeah, running all right, and I didn't even snap the rod tip that time. Don't know, people, don't know. I'm gonna have to call it here soon. Go get me some lunch. Well, I don't even really know what time it is though. So I don't know whether it's lunchtime or not. Also, I'm going to try out some of them other colors that I bought of this same model of lure. I do have some of the same size as well. I also bought some a little bit bigger. Maybe a crappie or a bass might like to smack into that. It's looking more and more cloudy all the time over that way. Right over there. I'll let that sink a little bit. See how that goes. I think when I go up to camp, I will just leave my rod down here. Over there, lean it on the canoe. Seems like the bite has stopped. I was getting good taps, you know, quite regular there. Not so much. Not so much right now. How many minutes this second little part up to here? Almost 15 minutes. I might go ahead and stop it at 15 and run up, get me some lunch. Come back later this evening. I'm very tempted to clean bluegills tonight. Break out the little alcohol stove, little frying pan. All right, I'm gonna take this up 20 minutes. What the heck? About another 4.5 minutes. And then that shall be good enough. Legit, for real this time. Oh, shoot. Not even done a whole ton today, and I'm already kind of feeling it. What happens when you're an older guy. That's all right. All right, we will work on that. Ooh, got some sun coming out. Collect up some of them watts. That sun would help, or should help, with the bluegill fishing. I got a little blade on that bait flash as it's going through the water. But the sun is not staying out enough. Oh, had a hit finally. There you go. Come on, gills. Seen something splash over in the water. What it was though, I have no idea. Yeah, it's still running good. We'll cast back down that way again. Why not? There has no gills come out of that part of the cove yet. Starting to see all different kind of colorful leaves floating around in the water. Fall time is approaching. Well, actually, fall time is here. Oh, I caught a leaf. Egg on it. Messed up my retrieve there. Yeah, one bluegill in the basket there. He's big enough. He'll probably his 2 fillets may take up 1 layer on the piece of bread, you know. We'll let that sink a second. And hope I don't just get in a big old snag. Or into a big old fish. I really don't want none of that right now. I have to have my other pole down here. I have caught a lot of bigger fish on little ultralight gear, but there's much greater chance of them snapping your line. And then there you are. You've lost your lure, lost a bunch of your line, and you never even got to see the fish. Oh man, I've got into something, some milfoil or a leaf or something. Yeah, bring him in. Get it off there. Yeah, that's what it was. A leaf. back up to camp. After I have lunch, I'm gonna go ahead and get that live straw mission filled up. Get another leaf, heck yeah. Anyhow, get that filter filled up, hang it up there in a tree, re-up on my water some. And let's see, I forget what my point was going to be. I'll have that out of the way at least. Oh yeah, I remember now. I think come down here after I get that done. I will fish for about another 20 minutes after lunch. And I think I'm going to clean these 3 gills. And tonight, I think I will have bluegill sandwich and either some dehydrated green beans, hominy or carrots or something along those lines. Go with my bluegill sandwich. Are we up to 20 yet? Well, of course we are. We are over 20. We're up to 22, almost 23 minutes. This is it. Last 2 casts. And then food time for old Rob. And some water too. All I had this morning so far was my coffee. That don't really count as water. Alright, this evening about 5 or 6 I shall return to this spot. And we'll hike back through the woods, back down here. And we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can get 1 more gill in the basket, which would be awesome. If not, the 3 gills that are in there will work out alright. I'm going to have vapor here real quick. So that will do it for now, and I will catch everyone after a while. Right, everyone. It is lunchtime. I've been down doing some good fishing. Did catch 1 gill, got him in the basket there. He will be right tasty after a while. I have not made up my mind yet whether I will eat said gills tonight. I'm kind of leaning more towards tomorrow. And we'll go down later this evening and give it another shot for about 20, maybe 25 minutes, maybe longer. It's hard to tell with me. Sometimes I have a hard time stopping when I'm fishing. I just want 1 more gill is what I really want. Go in that basket, be 4 gills. It'd be perfect. Did already get in my dry bag. I have got me out some more of that spicy goulash for dinner tonight. I'm going to have black beans and mild banana peppers for lunch right now. And then I got me out a little serving of blueberries for in the morning's breakfast. Going to switch it up a little bit. I've been having bananas every morning. But let's get this show on the road here. And as soon as I get done with this, then I can get doing some camp chores. Like I talked about earlier, I got to filter that water. And later tonight, I have got to have a shower about every 2 days. 3 max is most I can go, unless I absolutely have to. Like say it got freezing out here like it did last year, then I just have to deal with stinky me, you know. Let's see here. I'll pop the lid off this little stove here. I'm gonna throw him up there where you guys can kind of see him a little bit. kind of rigged it up a little bit better there. You know, I put my my fillet kit underneath this little ballistic case here, and then I can put the jet bull right on top of it there. You know, feel like you guys are a little more bit participating there. You know. All right, let's slice open these black beans. What the heck? There we go. Oh, I got in the dry bag there a little bit ago. I did go to counting some stuff, and I was so busy dehydrating, you know, meals for dinner. I got plenty of those, but I failed to dehydrate enough lunches. Next time I go on one of these, I will have a whole bunch of beans and banana peppers dehydrated. I'll tell you what, they're good even dry, and they don't even need anything done to them at all. These are the black beans and banana peppers. I think I said that, but I wouldn't swear to it. Put this together. Secure my trash, because I am not like some folks that have a tendency to come out here and, you know, destroy crap. You know, leave it, you know, like you found it, but better. You know, pick up trash. Don't throw stuff everywhere. I know I said that before. People's probably like, "Oh my God, Rob, you complaining about stuff?" No, I ain't complaining. I'm just, you know, saying, don't throw stuff everywhere. Pick stuff up. I pick up trash every time I go on an adventure or any kind of a trip where I'm out in the woods. I'll pour enough water in here just to get up to the top of them beans. Yeah, just like that right there. That is perfect. Maybe a touch more. There we go. And that is all it's going to take. Close up my Nalgene water bottle to not spill my water. There ain't no taps to turn her on around here and get some more. All right, turn this on just a little bit. Give him a push. There we go. Crank him up a little bit. I forgot to put a slash on this gas tank when I got done heating up my coffee this morning. So when I get done doing this lunch here, I'm going to have to put 2 slashes on that gas tank. I am keeping track. Where'd my spoon go? Keeping track of, hey now, oh there it is. Anyhow, keeping track of how many boils I get out of this tank. I'm very curious to know. Now I can't really see down in my pot. So even that water already, it's right tasty. How about them apples? Just turn this thing on and it's almost boiling already. Of course, it don't have a whole lot of water in there neither. I am going to let this come to a roiling boil. And it is doing just that. I'm going to stop it now before some of it pops out here on me. And now, you all know the deal. Set and wait for a little bit. Keep it stirred up. Let it rehydrate real good like. Soak up a bunch of that water. Let's see, while we're waiting on that to happen, what all has went on today? Oh, I was talking a little bit about it earlier. I have picked up some trash. Found some half melted beer cans laying up in the woods. I guess someone threw them into the fire pit around here somewhere, and come time to leave, instead of picking up the trash and putting a trash bag and carrying it out of here, they just, let's get it out of the fire pit, pitch up in the woods. No one ever see it. Wrong answer. You know, I picked those up. I found some more cordage tied on a tree up in the woods. Cut that down, rolled it up, put it to my supply. Got all the cordage I have collected this year so far hanging on a little nub on a tree over here on the other side of this rainfly. Yep, I'll take all that. Free cordage, shoot. Yeah, even put some of it to use this year. So after we get done with lunch here, after I get done with lunch, I'm going to go around here and also, like I talked about before, I'm going to stake down this tarp a little bit better. You know, it's got enough little ties on each side here, over there and over here. It's got two more that I have not used. Help stretch it out, create, you know, more room underneath here. Yep. So I'm gonna do. Let's move this down here. See if y'all can see in there a little bit. Ooh, look at that! Black beans and mild banana peppers. Give them a stir. We're gonna give this a little taste here and see what's up. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Daggone, that's good. Who would have ever thunk it, you know? Not me. Remember way back when I was young, or a lot younger I should say, and me and my brother would go somewhere camping. You know, you got to pack all this food back there with you. Heavy cans of like Chef Boyardee raviolis, you know, stuff like that. Rigatonis, all super heavy. Our backpacks would be weighing like, you know, 150 pounds or whatever. We'd be killing ourselves going through the woods. I didn't know anything about this whole dehydration thing, and it's the way to roll, like I've said before. All right, I'm gonna take one more bite here, or one good bite, I should say. And then I'm gonna shut this thing down, and I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my lunch, and I'm gonna get to doing some camp chores. That way, by this evening time, I can get back down to the lake and get a little bit more bluegill fish. Try it. Let's see here. See how a full bite of this is going to be. Ooh, look at that. Look at there. Oh, that's right. Oh, man. Daggone, that is so good, people. So good. It's unbelievable. Especially now that I've got the water ratio down. How much water to put in a serving of some kind of my food. Top-notch stuff. All right. Well, I'm going to set that down for a second, and guess that's going to do it. Don't ever forget, people. Never forget the people with Alzheimer's and dementia. You know, losing their memories. You know, forgetting who their sons are, their daughters are. Forgetting who the, you know, early onset dementia. You know, they might forget who dad is, or you know, mom. Or this ain't cool, people. Join me. You know, get in on it. Like and subscribe and share. That little bell down there in the corner, and get notified of new episodes. We'll bring some good stuff to you. And me and my other adventure brother, Joey Rager, and we do the big trip next year. Alzheimer's Adventure for a Cure first expedition, Pittsburgh to New Orleans. I think a lot of people probably enjoy that. Follow along. I keep saying it's going to be something. That's all I know. All right, and I will catch everyone after a while.